Hi guys, today's video is going to be on the McFarlane DC 6-inch scale Super Friends Red Platinum Retro Riddler action figure. The retail price is $19.99 and I did purchase this from Gamestop with my own money. I actually thought this was going to be a Gamestop exclusive, but I did find one at my local Target. This one is from Gamestop, and as you can tell, there is no Red Platinum sticker on it. I looked in the box for it, and it was nowhere to be found. So I'm going to open this one up for the video. Also, the left side here isn't sealed. There's an opening there, so dust would eventually get in it. So please be mindful if you put out your toys for display. There could be dust that gets in here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the front of the packaging here. And then this is the back. Barcodes there at the bottom. All right, let's go ahead and open them up. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what he comes with. He has his character card here, and it does come in a plastic protector. It's the back. Then he has his question mark gun here. And his Legion of Doom radio. Moving on to the figure. Again, this body mold has been used several times before. We are getting new paint, a new head sculpt, and some overlays with the gloves here. Let's go ahead and take a look at his head sculpt. And as you can see, mine has a really crappy paint job. It's missing a lot of paint on the forehead, and the paint is really messy here where they've come outside of the line. So not too happy about that. Even there's paint defect there on the side of his face. Like his cheek is jacked up. He's got some glue, it looks like, on his hair that's stuck there in a couple of places. He also has jacked up paint on his back, even where his question mark is. Like this paint job is crappy. It is really bad. There's some glue stuck to his leg there. Again, missing paint on his legs on both sides. Even on this cheek right here, looks like there's glue residue and possibly a paint defect there. Yeah, he's just got a horrible, horrible paint job. Even here. Okay, so let's go ahead again and look at the head sculpt here. He's got a crazy, like, massive, huge forehead with a widow's peak. His mask is molded on. Yep, it's molded on. He does have a question mark on the front and back of his shirt. The belt is molded here at the top, and then there is a painted silver square for like a belt buckle. His gloves actually come up pretty high on the arm. They just a little over halfway on the arm here. They do have some wrinkle detail on them. He does only come with one holding hand, which is this one right here. So you are only going to be able to use one accessory at a time when you're displaying him. None of the McFarlane Super Friends come with a diaper, just like the original Kenner Super Friends and Super Power toys. And his boots are actually painted on here. You can see. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at his articulations. His head goes down that far, up that far, so not much. He has a little side-to-side movement and can do 360. His arms go up that much. He does have single-jointed elbows. And his wrists are only gonna go around in circles. They don't go up and down. He has movement here. He can go 360 at his waist here, and he can kick up this far with his leg. He can go back that far. He does have single jointed knees as well. And no splits with this guy. No ankle joints and no toe articulation on this one either. His arms are able to turn at the elbow as well and do a 360. And his knees are able to do a 360 too. He does have holes at the bottom of his feet here, so you are able to use the little standard McFarlane stands if you want to use them for display. He will fit on there to help him stand up. So overall, I'm not happy with this release, obviously because of the one that I received didn't have the platinum sticker on it, and also it had such a horrible paint job on it. So obviously I'm not going to be happy with this purchase. Have any of you guys been able to find him? Did any of you guys find him at Target? Did you order him or pick him up at Gamestop? Let me know down in the comments if you're planning on picking him up or not. That's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.